What's going on, my peoples? We are here joining you on this Sunday, man. Good Sunday today, good weekend. Enjoying the day off. You know what I mean? Very nice, relaxing day. It was raining earlier, but looks like it's gonna rain some more. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? A lot of times people hope for the rain, and when the rain comes, they complain about the rain. We appreciate everything that comes at us, man. You know what I mean? And that's why today we're gonna break down envy for you. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about envy, envious, however you wanna call it, jealousy, why some people unruly, why some people don't want you to see why some people don't want you to get ahead in life. You get what I'm saying? Some people don't want you to get ahead. Some people they don't want you to make money. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something. I'm that type of friend that somebody could have. I encourage people to go out there, even if I know somebody's making more money than me. Like I'm very proud of them if that's what, cause you know what I mean. I'm very proud of them. I'll be happy for them. If I have a friend that won the lotto, I'll be super excited for them. But a lot of people, they just don't have they just don't have the heart. Their mind is corrupt. They're too jealous. You know what I mean? The way they operate, the way they move, the way they think. You know what I mean? Especially the woman. Especially woman. That's a whole another topic though. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I think guys are more low key more envious than women are. You get what I'm saying? We got three people up in the building. Appreciate y'all for rolling through on this Sunday. You know what I mean? They say it's Easter Sunday, but I'm not even gonna talk about that. You know, when I was younger, I believed in Easter and stuff like that, but as I got older, you know, I just start questioning a lot of things that I'm still trying to question. I'm still questioning up to, until today that I'm still trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm not even going to talk about what I don't know about. I'm going to leave it at that, you know. But yeah, a lot of people, man, they see something that somebody have. James, what's going on? They see something that somebody have and they want it. You know, they want to be in somebody else's position. You know what I'm saying? They can't honestly be happy for a brother, for a sister, for a family member. You get what I'm saying? They can't. You know what I mean? You got some people they wake up every day. The most miserable people on earth is the people that wake up every day and chase money around. Right? That's all they talk about. That's all they think about is money. And I know this is funny coming out of my mouth because I'm the one that say make money like it ain't funny. But I'm being serious. Like some people they wake up every single day. All they talk about is money, 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 money. Get what I'm saying? Those to me are the easiest people to be what you call that word? Envious of others. You know what I mean? They go to bed, dream about money, they wake up thinking about money. You know what I mean? They're on a date thinking about money. Everything thing they do, so all they talk about is money. Well, I got news for you. Anybody that's gonna listen to this on the replay, I got news for you. When you're 6'6", that money ain't going with you. That money is not going with you. So you better learn, people out there, you better learn to live your life. You better learn to find happiness, you better learn to enjoy life, enjoy the process of life. Get what I'm saying? Because money is good. We all need it, but it's not the be all end all. You know what I mean? And the way I think about money is like if you don't wake up every day and you stress about money, it's gonna come and it's gonna come abundantly. Especially if you the type of person that is not scared to give back. You're the type of person not scared to help a brother man or sister man. Money's gonna come rapidly. You're never gonna be broke. You know what I'm saying? If you don't think about it, if you just live a good life, live an honest life, do what you got to do in life, it's gonna come, yo. Trust me. I'm a living testimony that said when you don't have no jealousy in your heart, when you don't have no envious in your heart, when you're not a hater, when you want to see people get ahead, when you're genuinely trying to help people in life, you know what I mean? You want to see people do better. You want people to get out the streets. You want people to get their CDL. You want people to get ahead. When you're genuinely that type of person, you ain't never gonna be broke. Never. You know what I mean? Never. Never, 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 never. You know what I'm saying? Why do you guys think that a small percentage? It's a very small percentage of people that a lot of people they do wrong to get on top, right? But it's a very small percentage of them that end up keeping the money. A bunch of them end up falling so low that they end up crawling, and that's real talk. You know what I mean? End up falling, man. I hope all the food service drivers is ready for Monday. Usually, the Monday after Easter is kind of busy, guys, because most of the restaurants, most of the big time restaurants, they're busy on Saturday. They're decent on Sunday, whoever's open, but they're really busy on Saturday. So the restocking on Monday is gonna be kind of busy. You know what I mean? We got 7 people up in the building. Appreciate y'all for coming through. We got the stream yards open today for anybody that wants to jump in. You know, this is the truck drivers roundtable talk. Even though I put food service drivers roundtable talk, you guys know I'm a food service driver, and we try to help each other out. You know what I mean? Appreciate all my new subscribers that's been subscribing to the channel lately. You know, within the last month, man, my subscription has been really taking off. I don't know why. I ain't been doing nothing different. I just do the same old stuff. You know, I be honest with you, I've been making less videos because I've been so busy. My job been so busy, bro. Like it's crazy. That's why I choose to do more lives because at least with a live stream, at least with a live stream, I can just, turn off my live and talk. Turn on my live and talk. You know, with a video, you gotta have time. You gotta set up the camera. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. You know, like I just go to work. Past few months, I'm just trying to get these cases off the truck. I don't got no time to record. I don't got no time to sit there and try to look cute. I'm just trying to run these cases off the truck because it's been busy, man. I don't know about nobody else route, but for the past couple months, my route been busy, guys. Get what I'm saying? Somebody commented in my video the other day. It was one of the video I made a video, I think Saturday. Somebody said, "How am I saying that I'm making money if I'm only running 670 cases? If I'm only doing 670 cases?" Well, it's one thing I want guys to know, man, that 670 cases at Cheney Brothers and a company like GFS, and I know because I know it's not gonna pay the same as if you was at a company like at US Food or Cisco. They gonna pay you US Food and Cisco is gonna pay you less bang for your buck. You get what I'm saying? One thing that I can tell you for sure is that you're gonna get a yearly raise when you come to Cheney Brothers in a company like GFS. I can't use no other example because I don't know no other example. But when you come to Cheney, you're gonna get a yearly raise. Now the difference with GFS and Cheney, even McLean, uh, GFS and McLean, they max you out after 4 years, right? Cheney keeps going, right? I think it takes like 10 years to be at top pay with Cheney Brothers. So for a top paying driver at Cheney Brothers, that 670 cases is gonna be hitting. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? We're not just talking just to talk. You know what I mean? Our cases hit different over here. Different, you know? Way different than some of these companies out there. Now we know it's gonna be drivers at every single company that don't find the same success as other drivers do. And we know drivers gonna be at companies, they're gonna have a slower start than other drivers, but that's what food service is all about. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes it's all about luck and opportunity, going to the right company at the right time. Because I might find success over here, and somebody probably come over here and don't find the same success that I'm having. You get what I'm saying? To be honest with you, I found success at US Food, and I came to Cheney and I still found success. You get what I'm saying? So it it comes with the individual also, man, because I know I'm the type of person that puts in the work. You know what I mean? I take everything I do in life seriously. I take my job seriously, you know, come to work on time, do what I got to do. So I really think that I can make it in a lot of companies if I choose to move on. You know what I'm saying? I made it at US Food. I'm making it at Cheney. I think if I go to PFG, I can make it there. Um, I think I can make it at Cisco. I think that will be a challenge. It'll be a personal challenge of mine because I hear so much stories of drivers not being able to hit their dip. That'd be the only obstacle that'd be in the way. But once you believe in yourself and believe in your work capability, then you're gonna be all right. No matter who you work for. You know what I'm saying? If you're lazy, guys, you gotta understand. If you're lazy at US Food, just because you went to Cisco, you're still gonna be lazy. You know what I mean? And if you leave Cisco and go to McLean, you're still lazy. You know what I mean? You leave McLean and go to PFG. The problem is you. You're still lazy. Look in the mirror. Leave PFG and go to Sigma. You're still a lazy mother. Today's Sunday. I'm not even gonna cuss, but you're still lazy. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of guys, man, they need to stop pointing the finger on the companies that they're not getting no route. Turn that finger around and point at yourself. You gotta change your ways. You gotta stop complaining. You gotta pull your pants up. You gotta put a belt on. You gotta be professional. You know what I mean? You gotta stop hanging out with the complaining crew. You gotta talk to some people that motivate you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start moving different. You know what I mean? You gotta stop dragging your feet. You know what I mean? What's the point of getting this job if you don't want to put in the work? What's the point of getting this job just to get by? You know what I'm saying? What's the point of getting this job just to be that driver that comes to work every day and sit around and wonder who you're gonna help today? That's what you want to be in food service? You just want to be a helper? You know what I'm saying? You should strive to be the best. You should want to learn from the best. You should go out with the best. You should see what it is the top driver doing. Like, see how they operate. You should get on your rider's nerves about giving you more cases. You know what I mean? Don't be excited when you get 400 cases. Like, for the person that pointed out to me that I only had 670 cases, bro, you're singing to the choir. I complain about getting more cases every single day. But unfortunately for me, I don't find the same case success as I had at US Food. You know what I mean? At US Food, my truck was loaded, and it's just not the same at Cheney. But on the flip note, I'm getting paid good. You know what I mean? I'm getting paid. I'm making more money than US Food, so I just don't know. I'm not gonna, I gotta take the good with the bad, I guess. You know what I mean? I'm making way more money, way more money. You know what I mean? 'Cause one thing I can say, I can most definitely tell you that I was getting way more cases at US Food. Me personally, my route that I was doing, you know? But that ain't gonna stop me. That ain't gonna stop me over here, man. You know? But one thing I did though, I stopped asking. I stopped asking. I'm not gonna ask for more cases no more. Like, you know what I mean? If the router don't want to give me no more cases, that's fine. That's fine with me, man. I'll take what I get. You know what I mean? I'll be happy with what I got. You know what I mean? I'm happy. Let me tell you, I'm a firm believer in that everybody gotta eat, bro. So if you gotta take 100 cases, this is the way I think. This is the way I operate for real, in life, for real. If you gotta take 100 cases away from me, right, to give to somebody else, just so they can be able to buy that gallon of milk for their baby boy, I'm all right with that. I'm quite all right with that. That's the way I think. A lot of people don't think that way, but that's the way my mind operates. This is what I don't like. The only thing that I don't like, man, is when you know you earned something and it's not coming to you and they cut it from you. That's the only thing I don't like. That's a total another story. One thing I can tell drivers out there, document everything. Document everything. You know what I mean? Document everything. You know what I mean? Because I, me personally, and I'm just being honest today, Brooklyn Downs, what's going on? Bro, I brought a lot of drivers to Cheney, and I'm not that type of guy to pat myself on the back. You know what I mean? I'm a firm believer if something's going good for me, I need to tell people, right? So that's what I do, and I tell people, people come. You know, my drivers I brought over here, Chris West, what's going on? And I didn't even care to tell them to put my name on the application, cause I don't care about that. But this is what I care about. I care about the ones that did put my name on the application. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just leave it at that, man, cause I don't know. You know what I mean? And shout out to all the other drivers that I got into other companies. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of them, man, because we do this, we do this genuinely, man. You know what I mean? We do this because this is who we are. You know what I mean? This is who we really are. You know what I mean? That's why that's why I want drivers out there to understand one thing, man. Any time and do what it is that you got to do in trucking. I'm a firm believer in do what you want in trucking. Don't let people influence you because the same person that's influenced you to do what they're doing, you might try to do that and don't have the same luck as they do. You know what I mean? Even right now, you got a lot of guys that want to be owner operators. And the fact is, a lot of owner operators failing right now. I'm the type of person I'll tell you, hey, go buy a truck. Go buy a truck. You know what I mean? If you sink, you sink. If you swim, you swim. At least you tried. You're not gonna know until you know. you're not gonna go unless you go. You know what I mean? So don't let nobody stop you, man. You know what I mean? And T Biz up in the building. We got 11 people up in the building. Appreciate y'all for coming through on this Sunday discussion. You can turn on the fan for me, please. Huh? Man, these people hate putting away the truck. They will call off and make up any excuse not to do it. They be about to fight each other, getting annoying. Uh, Man, you ain't lying about these people putting away the truck, man. Like sometimes these people see us pull up to make a delivery, man. The hateful look out their eyes when they look at us, bro. Like we're not the ones that tell you to work in a busy restaurant. You could have been working in IHOP, but that's still busy. That's not a good that's not a good substitute. You could be working, I don't know, Subway. Subway ain't busy like that no more. You know what I mean? But you choose to work at a busy restaurant. That's what I don't get about people, man. A lot of people hate their jobs. A lot of people hate their lives. A lot of people hate everything. They just wake up every day hating, hate, hate. You know what I mean? They complain when they see the truck driver. They complain when they see the load. They ask you if you're almost done. They want to ask you how many cases you got. Like, it's not going to stop. It's going to keep going on and on and on. You know what I mean? The only way it's going to stop if you make it stop. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna give everybody advice out there today. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh man, I got interrupted. I forgot what I was talking about. Somebody remind me what I was talking about. Forgot what I was talking about, man. That's what women do, yo. That's what women do. Try to knock you off your focus, people. Talking about knock you off your focus, man. Like when it comes to like when it comes to like things that's going on at the workplace, I consider a lot of things to be petty. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, like let's just say in food service, let's just say we're if we do this, we're supposed to get paid for this. But let's just say a company just decide to stop paying us for doing this, right? Like I'm not gonna let that knock me off my focus, man. Once I get in my head that you know what, they ain't gonna pay me for that no more, then I just move on with my life. At the end of the day, it's the company's money. It's not my money. You know what I'm saying? I can only do what I can do. You know what I mean? And a lot of companies are like that, man. Even yo, I don't even want to call no name, but even the company I used to work at, like sometimes like you'll get a pay raise and then like all of a sudden like you see your paycheck like look different, like and they'll take things away and you know what I mean? Like when I was at the other company, man, they had something called like a 13-week average that they used to pay us when we go on vacation. And they cut that, bro. They cut it into some weird. I didn't even understand. A numbers person like me didn't even understand. And it was so much people taking time off, and a lot of people didn't know that it was getting ripped off. And I'm not even gonna call it ripped off because I guess at the end of the day, it's their money. It's just up to us as an individual to move on or to stay. You know what I'm saying? Like, and one thing I would tell people, man, if you can't understand how much you get paid, if companies start doing funny things by stop paying you for something that they used to pay you for, it's not our fault that, you know what I mean, you guys are busy and we're doing what we got to do. It's not our fault, yo. You know what I mean? it's not our fault that we're making money. It's not. You know what I mean? I'm a firm believer that supervisors need to make money too. So, you know what I mean? I'm not that guy, man. You know what I mean? I am not that guy. You know what I mean? And what and I say that to say this, man. I start working at Sigma tomorrow. Oh man, you're right. Hey, Sigma's not a bad company though, man. It's not. It's not a bad company, but sometimes you just gotta deal with what you gotta deal with, man. Jay Watkins say cap. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, my boy Brandon over there, all the Sigma drivers, they they doing good, man. But we doing good too, man. You know, we doing really good. I like going to work every day, doing what I gotta do. You know what I mean? Sometimes I wish I can share my pay stub with you guys, but I can't. You know what I mean? Just to show you guys like how good we really doing, but nah, I can't do that. You know what I mean? Can't do that. I can do that behind the scenes though, guys. So if I ever see you in the streets or wherever, I mean, I can show you guys for real, for real. I mean, we don't cap, we don't hate on people. You know what I mean? Like, I'm be honest with you, like, I'm blessed, man, and I thank God every day for just for working, man, just for having the ability to take cases off the truck and get paid what I get paid so I can take care of my family. You know what I mean? I thank God every day, bro, because at the end of the day, hey, I'm gonna give you guys exclusive. I'm gonna give you guys exclusive today, man. You know what I mean? I got 10 people up in the building. You guys might just be the only people I might show my pay stub later on in this live. You know what I mean? Unless too much people come up in here, I ain't gonna do it. But to give you guys a little idea, like of where I'm at right now, I'm blessed, man. You know, like, and I stay humble, and I want to see people make money. I want to see people get ahead, and I want people to understand. I want people to understand that fit my life in the building. What's going on? I want people to understand that if you just keep doing what you're doing, man, and you help somebody along the way, bro, I see the numbers, man. It's gonna repay itself. You're gonna get paid, yo. You know what I mean? You're gonna make money like it ain't funny. OTR local for a single guy. Oh, Shaq TV. If I was a single man, I'll go over the road for a good company just to travel, man. Just to get that experience out the way. You know what I mean? You don't got nobody to hold you down. Um, you don't got no reason to run home. I'll get that out my system, man. You know, if I was you, I don't think. Do you got kids? If you don't got no kids, man, you know, I would go over the road, get it out my system. But then, once you figure out where you want to settle down at, once you figure out where you want to live, stuff like that, you know, then you come local. At least once you're over the road, you got time to wait for a really good local job. You know what I mean? That's in my opinion, guys. What have you heard about PFG employees and company, fam? Um, I didn't hear nothing bad. There's nothing bad going on with PFG that I've heard. I heard I heard some rumors about some contract stuff. I'm still trying to get some confirmation on. Talked to a couple drivers, nobody heard anything. But PFG is a solid company though. Depends on what division you go into. You do have a few division that don't pay. Um, especially down here in Florida. But other than that, it's a solid company. You know what I mean? That's all I can say about PFG. We got 18 people up in the building, man. Good Sunday to you. Good bunny rabbit and egg hunting and all of that. You know what I mean? My kids just don't do all of that, man. You know, I guess their moms took them egg hunting one day, or to me, it doesn't make sense to me, bro. If something doesn't make sense, I don't dabble into it. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna touch on that topic. Let me leave that alone. Yeah, but PFG is a decent company though. You know what I mean? Yo, we got 19 people in the building, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Where are you guys watching from? Where are you guys what company you guys are working with? Shout out to all the over the road drivers, all the local drivers that's up in here. It is a Easter Sunday, and we don't just celebrate life on Easter or no holidays. We don't need a holiday to celebrate life, man. We celebrate life every day. We don't need Thanksgiving to give thanks. We give thanks every day, man. You know what I mean? We're blessed every day. You know what I mean? Blessed every day, guys. One thing I could tell you, man, out there, is that one thing we do need, we do need Father's Day to be acknowledged from some of these women, guys. That's the only holiday we do need. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, you just remembered I'm a good father? Okay. You know what I mean? That's one holiday that we do need. You know what I mean? Father, hey, happy Father Day. Like, I made you some breakfast, Daddy. Like, what happened to last week? You couldn't make me no breakfast? Like, we need to be Father Day every day, man. You know what I mean? You got an old lady at the house. Hey, happy Father's Day. I'm gonna do a little thing that you like. I'm gonna do a little thing that you like tonight. Like, damn, woman, they need to be Father's Day every day, man. What the hell? You know what I mean? It shouldn't be a holiday for people to like do the things that they like to do, man. You know what I mean? What part of Georgia you gonna be at, Nate the Great? $31 an hour is good money in Georgia. $31 an hour is even good money in Florida. $31 an hour is good money in Alabama. Good money in South Carolina, North Carolina. But as you start going north and north and north, $31 an hour sound like crap. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew some people, they've been looking for a house in New York for over a year now. You know what I mean? Everything is expensive up north. You know what I mean? It's crazy, guys. But a lot of people, they think that us living out here in Florida, they think that the cost of living is low. It's not low. It's pretty high. Um, that's why anybody out there that got a good job, you just gotta keep your feet on the pedal, man. Keep pushing, keep moving forward, keep making that money, and keep stocking that money. Put money away for a rainy day. You know what I mean? And just remember, man, that other job, That other job, there's other jobs out there, guys. There's always another job out there. And I say that to say this. If you with a job that don't want to pay you, that don't want to give you a raise, raise the hell up on out of there. You know what I mean? Oakwood, Georgia. Oakwood, Georgia. 10 weeks training? Did you have to sign a contract with them, Nate the Great? You had to sign a contract? Shout out to PFG, man. One thing I say about PFG over the years that I observe, over the years they have gotten better with their equipment. That company got a lot of lift gates now. You know what I mean? And you want to work for a company that have lift gate because at the end of the day, lift gate is gonna save your body. You know? Yeah, man, it's a blessing to get with a company. Your first trucking job paying $31 an hour, bro. Come on now. Come on, bro. Come on. If that's not a blessing on the Sunday, bro, I just don't know what is. You know what I mean? That's a blessing, bro. Oakwood, Georgia people. PFG will hire you out of Oakwood, Georgia. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody out there that's listening, that's close to Oakwood, Georgia, or any of the surrounding areas that's looking for a decent job. PFG is what it is, yo. Okay, you sign a contract. Okay, okay. So you sign like a 1 year contract. Okay, so let me get this straight. So it is true what I heard, man. So PFG, they're basically they're giving out contracts. All right, this is what I heard. This is what I heard about PFG. I'm gonna tell you what I heard, Nate the Great. I heard they're giving out 5 year contracts, $130,000 a year. 5 year contract, $130,000 a year. That's what I heard. Is that similar or is it close? Because by you making $31 an hour, working for a company like PFG, I know for sure you can easily make 120 depending on the work that they have. You know, especially if they pay time and a half, which yeah, they got to pay time and a half. It sounds like if you get the hours, you're gonna be very close to that 130. You know what I mean? Very close. Probably gonna be in that 105 to 115 range. Oh, it's a contract accepting hourly pay. Okay. I guess I heard wrong. I don't know where I heard that from. Okay. I mean, $31 an hour is not bad, and it's a 1 year contract. Yeah, hey, if that DC made a billion, bro, they did really good, yo. Really, really good. It should be usually DC like that. If they make money like that, man, like you gonna find a lot of happy supervisors because they're gonna get some decent good bonuses, man. You know, some food service companies they give bonus, some don't, some won't, some stop. You know what I mean? Some stop giving out bonus, man. Like US Food. Like when I got on with US Food, I got on at the wrong time because when I came, they had stopped giving the drivers bonus. You know what I mean? Do I believe that a driver should get a bonus? Yeah, man, because when a driver get a bonus, man, it's like a company telling a driver, yo, be careful what you do. And believe it or not, a driver's gonna put in more effort. They're gonna care about what they do way better just for that little bonus, yo. You know what I mean? Just for that little bonus. So shout out to all the companies that give their driver bonus. Cheney Brothers give their drivers bonus also. You know what I mean? Shout out to the companies that don't. Shout out to y'all also, man, because I mean everybody can't be the hero. You always need a villain. So shout out to the companies out there that you know, don't give their drivers bonuses. Shout out to the companies that won't buy no electric jacks, that keep those raggedy trucks around, that got cameras in your face, that got that they ride up their drivers every week, that got their drivers on their tippy toes, worrying about getting fired. Shout out to those companies, man, because we all can't be great. You know what I mean? We need some rinky dink companies, man. You know, it's a yin and yang world, man. It's a yin and a yang world. Everybody can't be the same, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody can't be good. You know what I mean? Everybody cannot be good. We need some Dallas Cowboys type companies out there. You know what I mean? We need some raggedy Cowboys out there. Raggedy companies just like the Cowboys out there. You know what I mean? So it's up to drivers to do their research though to figure out, yo, is this what I want to stay with or move on? Move on with your life, man. You got a Class A CDL. You got a Class A CDL. A Class A CDL, guys. Do you know how many places you can go to work with a clean Class A CDL? You know what I mean? Unless you live in Florida, you have so many options. Us Florida guys, we don't. Yeah, we have a lot of options, but they don't pay. They do not pay, especially these fuel companies down here. Man, that's just a whole nother video of these fuel companies. You would think that these fuel companies should pay the most, but they just don't. They just won't. Shout out to Florida Rock. You leading the way. Eagle is not far from behind. DB Trucking is right there. You know what I mean? They don't pay. Why does a food service driver down here in South Florida? Why is a food service driver is making more than the fuel drivers in Florida? Tell me why. That should be a position that people aspire to be in, aspire to work for, aspire to do. But no, man. Nope. I think Walmart still pay good in Florida. You know what I mean? But a lot of companies down here in the Sunshine State just don't pay truck drivers good, man. They refuse to pay truck drivers good. And for a long time, a lot of drivers been blinded because they didn't know what was going on out there. Social media just opened a lot of people's eyes, bro. We got Chris Muniz in the building. Just got my permit in the South. I see a driver helper position in Pompano. Should I go that route for experience, Cheney, bro? Man, I'll tell you, hell no. Oh, hold up. No, hell yes. Yeah. I do that. Yeah, Chris, I would do that if I was you. I thought you said you just got your CDL, you got your permit, but you gotta take that position. But you gotta let them know that you eventually want to drive. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I would take that position, letting them know you eventually want to drive, because you don't want to be stuck in a position like that. You know what I mean? So that's not a bad thing, man. I read your message wrong for a second. I thought you said you just got your CDL, but it's a permit that you got. I mean, at least you'll be ahead. You'll be ahead of the game because as a driver helper, you'll be able to learn everything. Like the only thing that's gonna be holding you up is your CDL. You know what I mean? That's good thinking, man. I ain't never thought about stuff like that. Be ready to work as a helper. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, Chris. Like, when somebody helping me, bro, I don't work them. I don't try to use them or overwork them. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't, cause a lot of drivers, when they have somebody helping them, they're very dependent on the person that's helping them. Like, I run circles around people I'm helping, yo, and you're supposed to. You know what I mean? Just like a lot of times, like I have somebody helping me, or I'll be training a driver, and you see a driver on the phone or whatever. I don't say nothing to them, bro. I just do my job because I'm gonna do my job with or without them. You know what I'm saying? And if somebody's out there help as a helper, or if somebody's out there in training, if they want to put down their phone and learn, you better believe if you go to the office and say, "Oh, he did not show me how to do this." Yo, I'm gonna be right there behind you. I'm gonna be like, you was on your phone majority of the time. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's all about you as a person, you as a trainee. If you're a trainee and you want to sit there on your phone, you want to sit there in the if you want to sit there in your if you want to sit there in the passenger seat and go to sleep, you know what I'm saying? If I'm doing something you're not paying attention, that's on you, bro. We do not hold hands. You know what I mean? If somebody train with me, this is like college. I ain't gonna hold your hands. You know what I mean? Some people they gonna train you like high school and middle school. You know what I mean? They gonna hold your hands, they gonna talk to you. Hey, won't you put down your phone while I'm trying to teach you something? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And they train you like they're in elementary. Hey, do you want to take a break, a lunch break? We don't do all of that. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna show you things. You don't want to pay attention. That's your business, man. That's your business. A lot of guys out there, they think they're ready. They're not ready. You know what I mean? A lot of guys, man, they're soft nowadays, man. They're like Jello pudding. You know what I mean? They're like what you call that? It's the thing I like to eat, man. They're like rice pudding, bro. You know what I mean? They're like grits. You know the grits with the extra butter in it? They're soft. That comes from Waffle House. Well, never mind. Waffle House grits kind of hard. They're soft, softer than butter. Hey, they sent. Hey, Chris said they're simps. Hey, so they're. Oh man, you say they're simps, but you ain't lying, man. A lot of men just don't want to work no more, man. I don't know where they get this energy from, bro. You know, they complain about everything, bro. They worse than the queen. You know what I mean? They're worse than the damn queen, bro. It's just like a little chihuahua, yo. A little chihuahua is a tough. Yo, I take a little chihuahua to war with me any day of the week, yo. A chihuahua don't back down from nothing. Even though he know a damn pit bull to crush his ass, he's up for the challenge. Running his damn mouth. You know what I mean? You said the old ladies work the hardest. Hell yeah, they do, man. Like these dudes nowadays, man, they butter, man. They don't want to work no more, man. They're mud. You know what I mean? Mud, straight mud, yo. You know what I mean? Damn, you got, you know what I'm saying? It's work time. You got dudes going through Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook, all that social media crap. When it's time to get the cases off the truck, it's time to get the cases off the truck. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people see me on social media. I'm totally different when I'm working. I don't play around. When I'm working, ask the customers. I get down. I get these cases off the truck. I'm fast for real. You know what I mean? It's not too much drivers that's faster than me. Yeah, I understand there's drivers out there that are faster than me, but I move, bro. You know what I mean? I move. When I get down, I get down. I don't got time to play. You know what I mean? That's why I'm not even gonna lie to you. Sometimes these petty 600 cases that I be getting, it gets to me sometimes. But I get 700 cases mostly. I average about 700 cases a day. Every now and then I get 800 cases. You know what I mean? But I get paid good, so I just don't know how that adds up, but it does. Imagine if I was getting 800 cases a day. It'd be crazy, yo. I mean, I get paid good, bro. Like really good. You know what I mean? We got 25 people in the building, man. Anybody want to jump on the live? If you got something sensible to talk about, just hit the link and come up in here, man. You know what I mean? Like if you're a man out, if you're a man out there, if you're mud or butter, yo, we don't like if you're mud, you can't get on the live. If you're softer than jelly pudding, you cannot get on the live. You know what I mean? You cannot. You know when you pour some cornflakes or some cereal in the milk and you let it sit there? If you're softer than that cereal, you cannot get on my live. Hey, I'm just playing, man. If you're soft, you can get on the live too, man. I'm gonna put out the link. If you're a soft dude and you don't want to do food service, I need to talk to you right now, bro. Get on the live. I just want to know. I just want to know why you're soft. I just want to know why some man don't want to work no more. You know what I mean? I just want to know why the ladies doing all the work these days. You know what I mean? Like the ladies are having a baby and they gotta turn around and do all the damn work. They gotta cut the grass. They gotta do everything in the damn house, bro. You're sitting on the couch and you're playing video games all day. You know what I mean? Yo, we need the man to come back, yo. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see no crybabies, yo, in my vision, in my peripheral. I don't want to see a crybaby man in front of me, behind me, to the left of me, to the right of me. I don't. I say you gotta make the female work. Hey, you got a point there. They gotta do something. God damn it, things are getting hard. Things are getting hard. The inflation. They had better get out there and work too. You ain't lying. I mean, everybody got to put in the work, bro. Everybody got to put in the work. You ain't lying about that one. I mean, I don't want to see no lazy. I don't want to see no lazy dudes around me, bro. You know what I mean? You just, what's going on with Trump, man? Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it, cause I don't know what the hell's going on. I heard something like he was in New York the other day, like they were gonna arrest him or some shit. Or did he get arrested? I don't know what's going on, man. I don't keep track of the stuff that goes on with Trump. What's going on with Trump? Did he get arrested? Is he getting arrested? Is he getting tested? Like, uh, the U.S. dollar going down. Where would you move to, bro? Where would you move to? Oh, he was at that UFC fight. Oh, you moved to Dominican Republic. It's not a bad move, man. That's not a bad move. Listen, if you live on the islands, you live in the right parts. If you live like a low key life, you're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Life on the island is really, really good, bro. It's really, really good. I miss my little island. Uh, Good time to become an owner operator. That's not what I heard. I heard different about being an owner operator. I mean, I heard a lot of owner operators is struggling out there right now, man. I mean, a lot of loads is down. A lot of people. It's a good time to buy a truck. I'll say that. You know what I mean? I would buy a truck and park it. You know, I'll say that to say this, man. Like drivers, don't be scared to do what you want to do in trucking, man. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you don't gotta live that 9 to 5 life if you don't want to. That 9 to 5 life is not for everybody, and I get it. You know what I mean? Food service driver up in the building. What's going on, man? Everything good with you? And I gotta check, man. I tried to call a food service driver yesterday. I gotta check something real quick. All right, food service driver. Let me ask you a question, bro. Okay, yeah, bro, you're not the real food service driver, man. But anyways, man, that's a. I tried to call you yesterday. I don't know if your number changed or whatever. Yo, Brandon. Hey, I feel you on that, bro. I feel you on that. Bro, I just check your channel, bro. You got one subscriber, man. The food service driver that I know don't have one subscriber. All right, all right. I don't know if you changed your. All right, I don't know if you still got my number. If this the real food service driver, text me right now. Cause the real food service driver got my number. That's one way I can figure that out. Yo, Brandon, I'm looking too, bro. If you find if you find what you're looking for, I'm right behind you, bro. When you finish, just let me know, bro. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't like no happy seconds, but for that, I'll take seconds, goddamn it. Let me not talk too loud. You can't talk loud either, man. You'll get in trouble also, bro. I know you home. You said, should you get a truck or a track hawk? Uh, uh, I'll get a track hawk, man. I like seeing people drive them things. I won't drive it, but I'll root you on, man. I'll be a fan. I mean, but if you already have a car, I would get a truck. I always had a car and a truck. You know what I mean? That's how I always do it. That's how I always do it, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, shout out to everybody out there. Oh yeah, back to what I was. Oh, you say a semi truck. Man, you should get a semi truck instead of a track hawk. That's a no brainer, bro. That's a no brainer right there. You know what I mean? No brainer. Yeah, people. Yeah, I'm be honest with you. That I thought that was a food service driver, but it's not, yo. Because once I clicked on his channel, I realized he had one subscriber, and and how I figured this out, I was on Hustle Motivate channel the other day, and I seen a comment, and apparently they made it seem like I put the comment. Somebody copied my YouTube channel. You know, they did a channel like mine, and I seen a comment that didn't make no sense. That would not come from me. You know what I mean? And I was like, yo, somebody made a channel like mine, and then they did it to the food service driver too. And I was like, man, that's crazy, bro. You know, like the time and energy we take to like motivate people, and the time and energy that we take out to like, to the time and energy we take out of our day to motivate people to get their CDL. Like I can't believe like somebody will take their time out to get a whole new email to set up a whole new YouTube channel just to have somebody else's name on it. You know what I mean? So I thought that was kind of weird, and I try to reach out to Hustle and Motivate to let them know that wasn't me, and I try to call the food service driver to let him know to call Hustle and Motivate to tell him what's going on, but I couldn't get it. I couldn't get in touch with him. You know what I mean? But I just thought that's kind of weird. You know what I mean? Brandon loves cash. What's going on? Yeah, some weird people out there, bro. I don't know. Weird people out there, yo. I mean, that take time out of their computer and just do weird stuff, bro. Got 24 people in the building. Appreciate y'all for coming through, man. It's the Easter Sunday. You know what I mean? Easter bunny, and Easter rabbit, and people Easter egg hunting and all that crazy stuff. Yeah, we don't get it, bro. We don't get it. Y'all food service, y'all food service jobs work too hard, man. You know, if you transport pork, I'm Muslim. I'm trying to go to food service. If we transport pork, um, I'm gonna let the food service drivers answer that. Cause I know some Muslims, man, that they take pork loads. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? Do you gotta take pork loads? I don't know, guys. Let me know. Let me know if you guys deliver pork. You said unruly say lots of pork. Uh, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I, I truly don't think this is a. I truly don't think this is a genuine question, man. I don't think this is a real question right here. This cannot be real. It's got to be a joke, yo. So I'm gonna take that as a joke. I'm not even gonna be upset and block you from my channel because you want to know if a food service company transport pork. That's crazy. But shout out to everybody that's up in the building, man. That see y'all see what happened, man. Sometimes the devil just come and try to throw you off your game, bro. But you know what I mean? We was in here having good conversations, and then you had some people just roll up in here, man, with some craziness, yo. Cisco transport pork, U.S. Food transport pork, PFG transport pork. We all deliver pork. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? What kind of question is that, bro? That question is not real, people. Can be. You know what I mean? It's just like asking a driver that deliver fuel. Hey, do you deliver diesel? 'Cause I can't deliver diesel, but I can deliver the fuel. I can deliver regular fuel. Like what? It's crazy, yo. But you know, tomorrow's a new day, man. I think it might be a little busy tomorrow, as I say. All right. Shout out to all my new subscribers, man. A lot of people been subscribing lately. You know, Oakwood, Georgia. PFG is hiring, starting at $31 an hour. That's the word out of there right now. That's the word with Oakwood, guys. Yeah, if you and they hiring new drivers also. You know what I mean? So if you're a new driver and you want to get with that company, feel free. No, they hourly. They paying $31 an hour hourly. I mean, got 19 people in the building. Appreciate y'all for coming through. We're gonna get ready to wrap this up, man. Do we have anybody with any questions up in here before we get out of here? Do we have any questions? Sure, all the new guys that's getting in the food service game, man. One thing I want to let you know before I get up on out of here is take your training very serious, right? And on the same note, be patient. No matter what company you get with, just be patient. You're not gonna get the route that you want to get right away. Things are not gonna go your way. You know what I mean? Every day is not gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a lot of rainy days. You gotta learn to weather the storm. Job is gonna get hard. There's gonna be a lot of days where you feel like quitting. There's gonna be a lot of days where you feel like giving up. Know what I mean, you're gonna have supervisors and managers that you just point out, you just flat out don't like. You know what I'm saying? Because you feel like they don't know how to talk to you or address you or stuff like that. You're gonna have like dispatchers getting on your nerves and stuff like that. It's gonna be days where you're gonna be out there until 6, 7 o'clock in the night, 8 o'clock in the night time. It's gonna be days where you go to work in the dark and get off in the dark. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot of bad days. But you gotta remember that the good days is gonna outshine the bad days. And as long as you hang in there and weather the storm, day by day it's gonna get easier and easier and easier. Until one day you're gonna get to the point where I'm at right now, where this job is gonna be easy to you. This job is gonna be nothing. This job ain't nothing, people. You know what I mean? Job is easy, breezy to me. That's just my opinion. Easy like one, two, three. It's just a little physical, but it's just all about putting in a little effort, put a little work. You know what I mean? It's not too much mental. You're not busting your brain to do this type of job. Effort, 90% effort. Shit, I say 90 to 95% effort. You got to put in some effort. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be days where you're looking at a pallet and you're gonna see a case at the bottom that the customer need. You're not gonna want to get to it because you're not putting in the effort. You gotta dig through that pallet. You gotta fight through the pain. At the end of the day, everything that you're taking off the pallet, you're gonna need to deliver it anyway. So why not just grab the stuff and organize them? Get what I'm saying? You gotta look at the bigger picture. You gotta look at the broader picture. A lot of food service drivers nowadays getting 100,000 a week, a year. My bad, I said a week. They getting 100,000 a year, 90,000, 110, 120, you name it. Drivers making more money these days than they ever made ever. Guess what comes with that work, people? A little bit of effort comes with all that work. A little bit of time, a little bit of pride comes with that work. You know what I mean? So all the new drivers out there, man, I know sometimes you feel like you want to give up. You feel like you want to quit. But keep pushing, man. You gotta keep pushing through. Cause this ain't nothing. This just work. Life is harder. You know what I mean? This just work. So that's what I'm gonna leave you guys with today. Before I get out of here, and I appreciate everybody that was tuning in today, and I appreciate everybody that's subscribed to my channel lately, man. Y'all have a good Sunday, bro. Y'all have a good rest of y'all Sunday. Hey, y'all be easy out there.